ahead of APC National Convention, where leadership of the party NWC will be elected. The Progressive Youth Movement, a youth wing of the party, has called on caretaker committee to drop the idea of consensus candidates for the chairmanship of the party. Addressing pressmen in Abuja today, one of the coordinators of the group, Queen Sarah Audu, says the idea of consensus candidate is undemocratic and will cause a tear in the party. The group also demanded that most positions be filled with people under the ages of 50 years. And to achieve their aim, the group has set out zonal meetings with young progressive in the party, commencing with Southwest Zone.
Ekiti State on the 16th of September 2021, Northwest Kebbi State on the 23rd of September 2021, South-South Cross River State on the 30th of September 2021, Northeast Borno State on the 7th of October 2021, Southeast Ebonyi State on the 14th of October 2021, North Central Kogi State on the 21st of October 2021. These meetings are designed to further solidify plans to entrench young people within the party from the ward level all the way to the conventions that will determine the national party chairman. We would like to use this medium to inform the caretaker committee that the Progressive Youth Movement strongly recommend that all party positions be gotten through free and fair elections and that the party constitution upheld in all circumstances. The idea of consensus candidate in itself is undemocratic and will surely cause a tear in our already delicate party fabric. It is public knowledge that several fractions between the party have already expressed their displeasure with the choice of a consensus candidate. The party constitution states that the position of youth leader be reserved for members under the age of 40 years. It is our stand that this position be upheld in the upcoming congresses and conventions. In addition to the position of youth leader, the position of organizing secretary, national auditor, financial secretary, treasurer, publicity secretary, woman leader, welfare secretary, all deputy and vice chair positions should be occupied by members under the age of 45 in the upcoming convention. We are putting a clarion call out to all young stakeholders to vote for candidates under the age of 50 in the upcoming Congress and conventions. This message is being brought to you by the Progressive Youth Movement.
They are unwilling to yield power to young people. It is clear that young people do not have a chance to have positions in office because the older ones are clearly comfortable where they are. Actions taken so far have also shown that young people do not really have a chance in the upcoming congresses and conventions. Therefore, it is up to us to come together to make a decision that will change our destiny and our future under our great party, the APC. We believe that young people should be aware that the most critical part of the elections, the most critical part of running a country has to do with the National Working Committee of any party. We believe that majority of the members of the NWC at the upcoming convention should be occupied by young people. Without young people occupying these critical positions, then it will be very difficult for us to have the Nigeria that we desire. The strategy is for us to all come together to work hard around the country to make sure that this upcoming APC convention, national convention, has a lot of young people that are running for the right positions and these critical positions that we have stated. We believe that by going around the country and consulting and making the right consultations with young people and us working together, we would achieve this common goal. The only way we believe that Nigeria can change is for us to be members of the National Working Committee of our great party, the APC. So we encourage more young people to register, to join the party, and to work hard towards the upcoming conventions and to make sure that they vie for strategic positions. Any position that any young person decides to run for, we believe that we'll all come together and support those young people. Thank you very much.
Okay. You want to speak next?
Good morning. We're very happy to be here to get together today. The most important part is that I can see there's unity brewing within the party. A lot of young people within the party are deciding to come together to see how we can make the APC the party of choice. And this is a message that we're sending out to every young person out there. Stop believing that you can achieve any democratic process without belonging to a political party. We want to stretch out our hands to say the APC is the party of choice, and that we are welcome to bring your ideas, your views, and your enthusiasm that Nigeria can be great. This is a platform of choice. This is a platform that we all have to gather together to ensure that we stretch out those great ideas that can help us put together a political party that will deliver the kind of dividends of democracy that we expect in our country.
Within our party, for the first time, they've been saying that the young people are not ready, but now we are ready. We've come together. We are telling each ourselves that this is our time, and it's either now or never. What we're doing right now is we're trying to take power back to, not just take power back from a certain category of people, but take it back to people who we think can deliver on dividends of democracy. Some of the things that we want to do is to try to ensure that young people occupy the National Working Committee, because the truth is, if we don't have people like us, people who have fresh ideas, young people in the National Working Committee in our convention coming soon, then we may not have the avenue to actually vie for a position where we're sure that our interests will be taken care of. So this is an opportunity, as the conventions from ward level upward, this is an opportunity for you to identify young people with proven character, competence, and empathy to take on the various positions, critical positions of our party. We assure you that if you do that, you will have our full support, even as we go around across the geopolitical zones and across states. We'll be meeting each and every one of our party members to actually drive down our message and ensure that it is either us or nobody. Right now, we need to come together, and we have done that. We need to align, and we have aligned. We have the North, the South, East, and West, young people coming together to ensure that we deliver what we've set out to deliver. The party is the only platform, like my colleague said, that we can actually drive our message. So young people, we're telling you, and that we're trying to say we're the right team, we're the right party. Come and join us, and you will see that your voice will be heard, because we are here already softening the ground for you.
Said everything that needed to be said, but added to that is that the main focus of progressive youth movement is ensuring that young people within the party precisely, and at an extent outside the party, start to stimulate, to synergize, to work in tandem in driving the cause of young people in one block. Young people within the party to send the message to the outside world that the progressive young people within this party are committed in advancing the cause of the youth in Nigeria. It is not just being political about it. We are using this platform because this is the family we belong to. This is a political platform. It's not just a mere movement. So we're using the political platform to drive our cause as true progressive that we are, with all sincerity and honesty, to endear younger Nigerians, to instill hope, to tell them the progressive, the APC youth movements are coming on board to champion their cause. Statistics have it today. There is mass exodus of young people leaving the country, and this is a fact that we need to quell. This is something that needs to be addressed. Young people out there need to see young people of the party or APC coming up to speak up, to take up leadership, and that leadership role starts with the leadership within the party, which is the NWC. We are asking our leaders, we are not engaging, being confrontational with anyone. We are taking up what rightfully belongs to us. We are energetic, we are productive. Then why shouldn't we be entrusted with leadership roles? All we are asking is that in the forthcoming convention and congresses, we demand and urge every young person in this party, APC, wherever you find yourself, at the ward level, local government, state level, have it at the back of your mind that young people is the agenda. We must vote in eligible young people in various offices. Eventually, who is going to culminate into the National Convention? We need young people representation. We need capacity young people to drive the cause of APC. We must make APC formidable in this country.
Clear. We're not negotiating, we're not begging, we are not coming cap in hand. We are saying the time is now. Yeah. And this is a clarion call to all young people out there.
Yeah.
Your time is now.
Yes.
We need to be serious about this.
Yes.
We need to prioritize this because we are the future of this country. Yes. This country that's being baked today, we will reap the benefits, whether it's positive or negative. So we need to wake up and understand that regardless of what business space you occupy, how you're, however rich or poor you are, your time is now. Thank you very much.
Emiga Olamiko, GTV Africa.